And welcome in, everybody. Will here. On a special episode, I want to do a little bit deeper dive into what Itzhak Bentov described as the fertile void. I did a small YouTube short about it. A lot of people were interested. It's kind of the scientific solution to creationism, where we come from, where matter comes from, and that kind of stuff. And we dive a little bit into it. He discusses this a lot in his second book, his cosmic book, A Tour of a Higher Consciousness, which is kind of a harder book to chew. I've written a few books about this, just small ebook guides to help guide people just to talk about it. I've talked about these subjects and these concepts on my previous channels and my videos to bring everybody up to speed a little bit. And now we're here and we're discussing a little bit about the fertile void. Is this the afterlife? Does our information return because this is a feedback loop? This is an oscillatory system. So there are a few things that we discuss on here. I've written, like I said, a more advanced take on it, at least from Bentov's views. Now, that doesn't always reflect my own personal views, especially because Bentov didn't have the information that we have today. He wasn't aware of some neuroscience and some models that we have. His models would have been probably adjusted a little bit, just like most scientists adjust their work over time to make room for future advancements. With that said, I will say that Itzhak Bentov had a very good grasp of meditation. It's a meditation that I even do to this day. He talked about that a lot. His cosmic book, he talked about a lot of key concepts. He starts that book really talking about the beginning coming from vibration, form, from the formless, matter, coming from some of this. And one of the concepts was a place called the fertile void. Now, it's a metaphorical place. This was just a conceptual ideas that Bentov was working with. There are some scientists that believe this is a physical place or was a physical place in the beginning where things, it's a void, but it's not empty. It contains all of potentiality. And it's through this condensing of this area, structure arises, matter arises. And that's really kind of the opening, a little bit of that. Where there is infinite possibilities and where that comes from in a closed kind of system like we have, or at least it feels like it, as far as we know. And like that, we talk and we discuss about that on this channel. I try to do a lot of good shows about this, live podcasts. I've done a few prior shorts about all sorts of this stuff. If you get a chance, please check it out. If I've earned it, please hit that like and subscribe. And if you want to go down the rabbit hole, I have written a few e-guides. I give away my books all the time. They're on Amazon and Kindle. And I appreciate any support. Let's continue. Let's talk a little bit more about the fertile void. Now, what's there? Can we go there? Is that the other side? Now, let me say that this was a conceptual idea of Bentov's. But it did open up gateways, especially when people were talking about multiverse. Now, what's the multiverse? What's on the other side of that? Well, we started talking about at least one conceptual idea was Bentov's idea about where we get the possibilities and the things that are woven into our reality. Things like the speed of light in a vacuum. That we find to be real everywhere we go and in the stars. There's a few things like that, like entropy. We talk about systems, the laws, as we know them here, the consistency, the constants that are woven into our fabric of reality that are unescapable. And we discussed that. Where do those come from? And one of the ideas that a lot of people play with, just in a metaphorical idea, and we actually apply it into the real world a little bit, is having a space for open source, having an area with infinite possibilities. And in many ways, a computer is much like that. So it's a system, right? But it has us inputting information, new information into that little computer from an open area that has almost infinite possibilities in that computer's eyes. Now, that's kind of us in the same respects. You know, we have a lot of the stuff that we have here from a system that is woven into our reality. I'll be talking about this more in an upcoming podcast. If you're enjoying this and I've earned it, hit that like and subscribe. And as always, you guys have a beautiful journey.